lane do I go into? Look at that old person, I'm doing a wheelie. Oh.
Well, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Nope. Alright. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Out here running around on my motorbike, having some fun. Actually, I'm doing a little bit of work right now. I'm going to the post office for Rhok. So, I'm doing two things at once. It's like working. Multitasking. Motovlogging and doing rock work. I like being able to go out on my bike and ride around at the same time saying that I'm working. That's kind of badass. I still have my main job, if you were wondering. I don't know. I can't handle fucking working there anyway, man. Like, the last few days have been just kind of crazy, and you know, working with this Marinko guy from Rhok, it really sort of opens your eyes what it's like to work for a normal civilized person who's just an individual who actually knows how to make smart decisions and shit, versus working for a big company that's so, you know, got their head up other people's asses so much they can't make good decisions, you know? And that's what I have to deal with my day job, and it just drives me nuts, man. How do I tell you? Because I can never tell you guys what my real job is. If I quit it, I'll tell you about it. That's fine, but let's just assume, to explain this to you, what some of the craziness of my job is. Well, let's assume I'm a dam builder and I build dams. Let's say I go by one of my dams that I built just to check up on it, you know, to make sure everything's going right at the dam, you know. Hey, what's going on? Is the dam good? Is it, you know, is it falling over? Okay, or the dam's still there? Wonderful. And the dam protects the city, and the city is my customer, client, whatever you want to call them. And so I go up there, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I see the dam's holding up very good. All right, everything seems to be in order, right? Yeah, okay, well, we'll see you guys later. And they're like, hang on, Mr. Dam Builder Jake. My dam is, I don't like it. Oh, I'm sorry, what don't you like about it? What the fuck is that over there? We're gonna go figure that out in a second here. Like, what exactly do you not like about your dam? I don't know. But I don't like it, and I want you to take it down immediately. You want me to take the dam down? Yes. Well, okay, do you want me to replace it with another dam? No. Okay, but you know, this dam protects your city and makes you electricity for the city. It's kind of necessary for the city to be there. I don't care. I don't want it anymore. You don't want the dam anymore. No. You know, if I take it down though, your city's gonna be covered in water. You're gonna flood. And oh, it better not. What do you mean it better not? That's how dams work. That's what they do. Like, I don't care. I want it down, but you'll get all wet. Well, that better not happen. How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to take the dam down and then you don't get wet? I don't care, but you better figure it out. And I've been told pretty much like that several times. You better just figure it out. And I'm told in these situations, just figure it out. I don't care what you have to do, but figure it out. So I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Take the dam down, then deploy a force field from my butthole that stops the water from getting your feet wet. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call my boss and explain the situation. And I'm assuming my boss will use logic and go, yeah, that's crazy. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it later. You know, that's what I would think that's what I would think, you know, would happen, right? So I call my boss. Hey, boss, they want the dam gone and they don't want to get wet. Oh, really? Yeah, and they're saying I just need to figure it out. Well, look, Jake, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you need to figure that situation out. You're not gonna call them and explain that that's insane. That's physically impossible. Jake, you're just gonna have to handle that. I'm gonna have to handle that? I'm going, what the fuck does that mean? This shit don't make no sense. That's what happens at my day job, is I get into these weird situations, and how stressful that kind of shit is, you know? Because it's like, do it or lose your job kind of shit, right? This is a dam or some sort, isn't it? Yeah, I built this. This is my dam. This is this dam builder I'm put in these weird situations. And they say, oh, you know, you built this many dams last year. Very good. It's way above what we predicted you do. You know what? That's amazing. Good job. All right, cool. We're getting some praise and stuff. Next year's numbers are going to be even better. huh, I mean, I understand your reasonings for making that, you know, a more aggressive number. I can understand that. You're trying to, you know, you're trying to grow the business, but, you know, unfortunately, the next year the economy didn't do as good, and the businesses were closing, and things just didn't turn out to work out in that sort of kind of way, right? So you'd think there'd be some sort of reasonableness about that, right? Like, they don't care. They just start firing people. Oh, you can't make your numbers, or you're fired. So because of all that, I lose my mind, right? But it's like become the norm for me. That's just how things are all the time. And everyone there just accepts it, and all the old dudes accept it. Well, what's happened is now that I've been working with Rhok and dealing with these guys, or guy, I should say, Marinko, it's like, it's such a relief, like such a burden off you when you deal with somebody who's just like, he's reasonable, like, he makes sense, he's just a human being who's like, you know, there's nothing he's ever told me like, okay, I think we're gonna try this, or I think we're gonna do this, or I want that. There's nothing he's ever told me that's made me go, oh my god, that's insane, what is this guy thinking? Like, it's always like logical and sensible what he wants to do. You know why? Because he's a normal fucking human being. But, you know, other things that happened to me was, I don't know, y'all remember I was talking about crazy chicks and divorce in a video a while back, and that's situation still going on. My brother-in-law, he's getting married, and he had to propose the other day, and that was really cool. That was fun, but at the same time, like, the other couples getting divorced was there, you know, just because they had already said they were going to be there. It's just, that was kind of like awkward a bit, you know. My uncle passed away. And that sucks. And I didn't really know him that well, which kind of sucks. I wish I'd gotten to know him a little bit better. And I'm sad for like my family that did know him well. And there's, you know, that sucks, of course. You get like ups followed by downs just constantly, and it's like your spirit just gets pulled all over the place, and then the stress of work combined with like the ups of the new job and the promises of that. And it's sort of like the other day, you know, it just had me really in this weird, just zonked out, completely just don't care anymore mode with it came to like stupid stuff in work. Like something dumb would be going at work, and I would be like, yeah, you know what, I don't got time for that, I'm sorry, no, just do not have time for that right now. In my life, this is just seems really, really dumb. That's just how I kind of felt about everything. You know, they could have told me, Jake, today we need you to tear down this dam, and I would have been like, you need me to tear down this dam? Whatever, dude, y'all are gonna get wet, but that's up to you. I just don't care. That's pretty much my attitude right now. Like I said, I am working right now, technically speaking, because I've got bags or boxes in my backpack for delivery. Stupid, overly sensitive alarm. Yeah, I was gonna go, like I was going up to the post office, right? And I only had like one package. I was just about to go out the door and another one sold. And I was like, I guess I'll just take both of them, you know? But my backpack really only holds one. So yeah, I did this really ghetto thing so I could fit two boxes on my bag. One of them's a little bit exposed right now, but it's alright. I'm coming up here to the post office. I'm going to drop off some rock product, however you do it. And I don't know, I only came up with it. Why wouldn't I know how to make that noise? Anyway, that's the game plan. Just come over here and drop off some packages, and then I can go riding afterwards. How fun is that? Whew. Yep, there you go. You got one in here and one right here. I was going through this one backpack, this little one right here. I was like, what did I have in this thing last? I had a bunch of ammunition. I was like, oh yeah, should remove that before I take it into a post office. So yeah, these two boxes will end up being on YouTube. That's kind of funny. They were in a, think about it, these boxes were in a video. They did some wheelies. Let's have some fun with that. I have horrible handwriting. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. And this one will have my hand. And I will write Rhok. There you go. If you got one of these 2 boxes, you should take a picture of it and put it on my Facebook, because that's kind of funny, isn't it? Or, well, this will happen is, in reality, whoever bought these 2 don't know who I am. They're not a part of my Facebook, well, actually, they're probably not a part of my YouTube channel subscribers. So they probably bought them, and I'm just going to get some really weird feedback. It's going to be like, yeah, got item, blah, blah, blah. A pluses. For some reason, this dude wrote all over the boxes. I don't understand. I'm going to get some outrageous feedback. I'm trying to get my gangster rating up on the eBay store. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Either give me the real shit or give me
Chris,
the
oh my God!
idea of this, but I'm gonna be filming.
Man,
this is made of
fuck off,
fucking
bro.
plywood. Oh shit! Bullshit.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Yeah! Can you get it out
Nah,
this
it
way?
doesn't
Then you can
happen.
get back.